Hello everyone, this is continuation of our previous video. Whoever have not seen my previous videos, once if you watch them, you will understand better or for the coming videos. Okay, so we are in NCERT class 8 maths textbook, exercise 12.1 of 12th chapter, page number 197. Okay, so we are in second question, fifth bit, which is simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. So after finding out the answer, we have to finally write the answer is positive exponent. So fifth question in that is 2 power minus 3 into minus 7 power minus 3. 2 power minus 3 into minus 7 power minus 3. So if you observe this is looking like a power m into b power m. Yes, no? If you observe a is 2 here, b is minus 7, power m is common for both of them. That's why this is of this form, whose result is a into b. That is bases you have to multiply together, power, common power m we have to apply. So this law of exponent, we are using it to solve this question in the first step. So now by looking at this box formula with the above question, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, and m is equal to, m is common power for both of them, so which is equal to minus 3. So I am applying this result, this right side result, which I have to write now. 2 power minus 3 into minus 7 power minus 3 will be equal to a into b, that is 2 into minus 7. These both should be inside the bracket, a into b whole power m is whole power m is minus 3. I have to write it on the top. So now inside the bracket, if you solve, 2 into minus 7 is minus 14 whole power minus 3. Okay, so this is the step which we'll get. Finally, if you see here, we got the answer with base power negative exponent. We have to express it as positive exponent, the question is telling us. So finally, if you try to write this as positive exponent, this is now looking like a power minus n, whose result is 1 by a power plus n. Means what? You have a base with negative power, that is minus n, like that you can make it positive using this law of exponent. 1 by a power plus n it will become. So finally, which is equal to, I am applying this law here, it will become 1 by minus 14 whole power plus 3 it will become. Okay, here students will make one common mistake, that they will change the sign of this minus 14 to plus 14. We should not do that. Okay, here base should be written as it is. Okay, in the law of exponent, this law of exponent, the one which I am keeping now in the box, this law of exponent, in that law only the power of that will be made plus n, that is minus n becomes plus n, but not, we should write the base a as it is. Okay, so we should not disturb the base. So finally, that is the reason why here base is minus 14 only power minus 3 becomes plus. Okay, so finally this is the positive power for the result. So this is the final step. Okay, so we should be careful while applying the laws of exponents. So we have used two laws of exponents here, a power m into b power m in the first step, which will become a into b whole power m, and again in the final step a power minus n. To make the power positive, we have used a power minus n, which is equal to 1 by a power n. Finally the minus 14 power minus 3 became 1 by minus 14 power plus 3. Minus 14 should be as it is, base sign we should not change. If you are using this formula, only power minus 3 becomes plus 3. Okay, you should be careful with that. So this is about this bit. Okay.